sure those are full.
Jesus Christ, we fixed it all up. Next time we're gray on gray.
I didn't know we were doing this.
Bring George Gray.
If somebody would
Is
have
that his
told
name,
me.
George Gray?
Yeah.
Bring him.
Oh. What about Doreen?
Who?
Doreen Gray. She's got a portrait.
Okay, yeah, I know.
That's a good shot.
Good shot.
I call my joke shots now. That's a good shot.
Nice shot. That was a 3-pointer.
Good shot, huh? From the top of the key. That's a basketball term, Pat.
I know all about sports.
You don't know anything about top of the key. You wonder how a lock got involved.
I know foul shots.
You know top of the key?
Yeah, I know all that stuff. Layup. Dribble. I know all of it.
We ready?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody, and indeed, welcome to Never Not Funny. We are talking about episode 217. And by we, I mean my friend, the producer, Matt Belknap, to my left-hand side. Hello, Matthew.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing okay. To my right-hand side, friend of the show, Patrick Francis is here.
Hello.
And coming in loosey-goosey, we were laughing off microphone about Pat's lack of knowledge of sports.
I know about sports.
I used the phrase good shot and then top of the key, and I don't think Pat knew what that meant.
I did.
Did you know what that meant, sir, in all seriousness?
I did. I know all about it.
What does it mean? What does top of the key mean?
I know basketball. Larry Bird. I know Dr. J. I know all about basketball.
Apparently from 1978.
Well, I see
That
the
is
chunk
really
that's
close.
going to get edited this week because that
There's
is
never an
horrendous.
edit, you jerk.
Terrible.
By the way, we're doing a video here today, and I don't
I know. Is
quite
it on? Is
understand
the camera
why.
on right now? Is the camera on him all the time?
Yeah.
Right now?
Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to explain?
I don't know why. Maybe you should explain so I don't come off as the Britney kid who wants to now be on the internet and with a floating head.
No, we're going to do
Let me interrupt you.
Yeah.
And I don't want to give this kid one goddamn more minute than he's getting.
Who?
This.
Well, too late.
Chris Crocker, is that his name?
Yeah.
Chris Crocker. Who's this? Is he the lead singer of Supertramp?
No, he's the kid that is getting famous for his
for crying.
for crying on the internet. Leave Britney alone. And he's going to get a reality TV show out of this.
No, don't
Everybody-
overreact. He's not going to get anything.
He's already got a deal.
He got a deal. Who cares?
Well,
That's my point,
let's do
Matt.
something
No,
on
I'm
the
saying
internet
he's
then.
not.
Fucking snap
It's
at
not
me.
going to amount to anything. It's like the girl
They're
that got the
spending
deal.
every fucking minute talking about this kid. That's my point. I'm
Yeah,
furious.
this week.
Chris Crocker?
Yeah, I want it to die.
But it's like the girl who well, I don't even remember her now because everyone. No
Oh
one
yeah, she
remembers
had
her.
that diary thing.
She got the deal with
Right.
Carson Daly's production company. What happened with that?
Well, come on.
Nothing.
Wrong production company. Maybe you don't.
Well,
maybe,
who's this guy with?
Maybe you
Endemol?
don't latch onto a loser. How about that? A guy that can barely keep his own fucking show on.
Yeah.
I don't even know who Chris Crocker is.
It's this guy. He's on the. It's not even worth explaining.
He cries about Britney Spears because of her troubles, and he's
Yeah,
feels bad for her.
he got 3 million hits on YouTube in
Yeah.
a week for crying about Britney Spears.
And he's really crying or fake crying?
No, it's apparently very,
How old is he?
very real.
19. 19. He's Paul Hardcastle.
19, got a $50,000 car. It's an iced tea reference that no one's gonna get. I felt like I had to say it anyway though, because sometimes when you hear a thing,
Oh, you got to say it.
It makes you.
I just did a Paul Hardcastle reference.
Yeah.
I think maybe I was trying to compensate for that.
All of this stuff will be gone in the final edit.
We don't edit, jerk.
You guys might know that. That was in New Jack City.
Yeah,
haven't seen
I
it.
know that.
Yeah.
You guys didn't see New Jack City?
A long time ago.
Is that with Mick Jagger?
Fantastic. No, that's
Free Jack. Rene Russo.
No.
Emilio Estevez.
New Jack City is
Anthony Hopkins.
what?
Free Jack.
New
He's a
Jack,
cast of Free Jack.
New Jack City had Chris Rock, Judd Nelson, Ice-T, and Wesley Snipes.
Mario Van Peebles.
And Mario Van Peebles wrote, directed, edited, starred.
He's a wonderful director.
He's fantastic.
I did
One
his
of the
kid's
best.
birthday party.
You did?
I did Mario Van Peebles' child's birthday party.
Who'd you dress up as?
It was
Did
me
he
and another
direct
guy. He did not. He was really nice.
Was he?
Really?
Yes, he was.
You know what? When you're not talented, you have to be.
Well, that's funny because I also did Antonio Sabata Jr.'s kid's birthday party. He was extremely nice.
He's a good-looking man.
They
And
were
he loves,
both good
Did you
looking.
talk about Batman with him? I know he's a huge Batman fan, and
He
so
is
are
a
you.
huge Batman fan, but no, because Barney doesn't talk Batman with Antonio.
Yeah, he
Sabata
thought
Jr.
he was talking to his party.
I thought maybe afterwards when he was paying you, he'd be like, hey, how about Batman?
Pat,
the
Pat
kids-
doesn't take the head off till he gets to the car.
That's right. I'm in character. And what was great is that his the kids, I don't think they're ever married, but the kid's mother was there.
Who are we talking about? Sabata?
Sabata Jr.'s, the mother of his kid was there, Virginia Madsen.
Yeah.
Gigantic boobs,
Yes.
flat ass.
What does that mean? I guess it means
Totally
exactly
flat
what you
ass.
said.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
like that you've held on to that for 10 years.
Yeah.
That-
Well, what's
that
great is
little tidbit.
when you're wearing a big Barney head.
Yeah.
like Barney can be looking here, but I can turn my head inside. I could stare at her all I wanted.
You were
to.
staring at Madsen's boobs?
I stared at her. Celia Ward. I stared at her once.
Really?
Yes.
So you're like a creepy,
I'm a creepy pervert party guy
at a party.
No, it's
great.
just a way that if there's celebrities there, you can stare at them and they don't know you're looking at them.
How many children were at that party?
At Sabato's?
Yeah, I'm kidding.
I don't know. What?
One time I overheard Pat talking to one of the parents, one of these parties. We were roommates, and I heard, and how many children will be at the party?
That was my telephone
And he
voice.
said it like that, as if just this weird pervert guy was asking how many kids were going to be there. And I told him, man up when you're talking to these kids. And how many children will be at the party? Oh, wonderful, 22.
Well, anyway, Sabata Jr., very nice.
Yeah?
Kate Jackson, wonderful.
You know what I love?
She's an angel.
This new thing. You know what I love at Jack in the Box is the Antonio Ciabatta Jr.
I can't believe you've been holding on to that for 10 seconds.
I was waiting.
Maybe longer.
But you bust his balls for hanging on us for 10 years.
Come on.
You held that.
Wait a
For the
minute.
people that can't see this on video, Matt was holding that the entire time.
It was
gonna say-
great.
Couldn't wait to say
I
it.
stand by that joke.
I think
not
he's
bad.
been holding on to it longer than just today. I think he's like, if anyone ever brings up Antonio Sabata Jr., I am ready.
I got the Ciabatta Jr.
Sabata
Wrong.
Jr.
But that was a
Did you
nice
just
piece
go
of
with it
work.
right there?
Yes.
You know what that is? Good shot. That's a good shot, buddy.
That was a great shot.
That's a great
That was
shot.
a buzzer beater.
Double B from the top of the key.
But
Oh, God damn it. I got to go in the play-by-play. That was gorgeous. Double B at the top of the key.
Yeah.
That's my hook right there. Now I just got to learn the game and the ins and outs of the what else is
now,
happening.
who is that doing commentary? Is that Roger Hodgins from
I'm okay.
All right.
All right. Listen, this has been a joy. I can't say it was for the listener, quite frankly. I don't know if this thing.
What about the viewer?
This thing.